Let's start now and bring in 23 ABC's meteorologist Brandon Michaels. Also something to look forward to, at least another day of some very nice temperatures, Brandon.
Yeah, very nice and warm for this time of year. If you like the warmer weather, you're probably going to enjoy the next about 24 hours or so before we start to see some changes, but really nice today. 72 degrees in Bakersfield, 72 in Fresno. Some very warm temperatures in Southern California, 91 in Los Angeles today. So we did see some very warm spots. As far as our current conditions, still pretty nice here in Bakersfield. We're at 66 degrees, more sunshine than anything else. A little bit of cloud cover off to our north. Dew point's comfortable at 46 and still a good amount of visibility. What we're tracking here is this big ridge that had built in, and that is warmer air that is going to be sitting kind of right on top of us for the next day or two before it starts to drift away, and eventually we're going to see a cold front move through, and that'll bring some changes to our weather. But until that time, we're going to be nice and warm. So looking at the forecast for tomorrow, it does look pretty nice for us. 81 in Bakersfield, 78 at Arvin, 67 in Lebec, 68 at Fraser Park. So even the mountain community is relatively warm tomorrow, and some 70s in the desert. The warmest temperatures, though, going to be in the valley, partly because of those breezy winds that we're tracking. Those can act to warm us up a little bit. With those winds, though, the potential for some blowing dust, so unhealthy for sensitive groups tomorrow, no burning for all. So that is the one drawback to those breezier conditions, even here in the valley where the winds aren't going to be quite as bad. But still, on the breezy side, 81 degrees. You definitely see that big change into Wednesday. We'll have a cold front swinging through down to 67, about a 10% chance of some showers. We're tracking partly to mostly cloudy skies Tuesday through Thursday, and then we get sunnier, but the temperatures don't change much. So we stay in the 60s for most of the forecast. Breezier in the mountains through about Thursday. Again, cloudier skies as well. You see those temperatures transitioning into the 60s by the time we get to Wednesday, and then for many of our mountain communities actually in the 50s for the rest of the forecast. So a pretty good cool down is heading our way over the next couple of days. The good news, though, we get to enjoy that warmer weather for tomorrow, and even with the cooler temperatures, they're not necessarily cold for this time of year. It's pretty close to average. Not a bad forecast.
No, feels like it's going to be very comfortable, really.
Yeah, nice fall weather for us.
Absolutely. All right.